What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your CT realtor, Deja Spearman, and today we're going to talk about the 3 reasons why you shouldn't move to Connecticut. Now, if you haven't seen part 1 and 2 of the last series I did of why you should move to Connecticut, click this video below to part 1 and then go to part 2. But when there's pros, there's cons. So today we're going to be talking about the cons of Connecticut. All right, everyone. The first are the seasons. Now, the seasons in my pros video could be a pro for some people, but in this video, it could be a con. Now, let me tell you, spring and fall are like a median. We like those in Connecticut. I'm talking about summer and winter, okay? The humidity in Connecticut in the summer. Have y'all seen that meme with the older woman holding onto her bed like this? I'll put it up, right? That's how it is when you open your front door in the summer, because it slaps you straight in the face. It's like you go from a nice central air-conditioned home and you go outside, it's just like, it's like eating something spicy, because it's so hot and humid, it's so thick. So yeah, the summer sometimes can be very brutal, particularly July, August area. Yeah, we like to stay indoors around that area, around that time, or we travel. Even though it's hot elsewhere, it's not as humid. It's the humidity that hits us, not the heat. And the winters. I've had, back in high school, I've been off from school for about 8 days because we had a blizzard of around 16 to 18 inches. Now, don't get me wrong, I like snow, and especially for people in high school, of course you like snow because there's no school. But I like snow and maybe being home for like a day. When I'm trapped, because that's what you are, you're trapped because the plows can't plow your street because they're trapped also. When you are trapped and you're home for 3 days, then you're just like, all right, the snow can go. And fortunate enough, the past couple years has not been bad at all. Like, I think the most we got this past winter was around maybe 4 to 8 inches. We did not get a lot, but like I said, 6-8 years ago, when we were getting those blizzards, yeah, those were for real. And if you don't have a snowblower, you're gonna be out there 8-10 hours plus. So if you are gonna come here and be here for the winter, get a snowblower. It will save you countless hours of work, because I don't have one. We now pay someone to do it because I can't be outside for 10 hours. I'm breaking my back. The second is the drivers, and more of like a transportation, a little bit of a mix here. Now, on my Instagram, I did put a Connecticut versus Richmond type of situation. And do I prefer Connecticut drivers over Richmond? Yes, I do. And if you want to know more about that, here's the thumbnail right here of the reel I did. You can go watch that. But, you know, the 2 major highways, I would say, is 95 north and south, and the Merritt. Now, everybody knows the Merritt is probably the fastest way to get to places, more so even New York. But let me tell you about the Merritt. 1 accident and it's over. It's over for the whole highway. Yep. And here's a little story. Like I said, I went to Richmond, and on my way there, I left around 5:30. I did not hit an ounce of traffic, okay? On my way back, not an ounce of traffic. Psych. I got to traffic when I got back into Connecticut because I took the Merritt. My ETA was around 3:15. I didn't get home till 4:45. Want to know why? There was an accident on the Merritt. And like I said, those 2 lanes can get you someplace quick, but also can keep you at a standstill for hours. Those 2 lanes, yeah. That's all the Merritt is. And it can hurt you or it can really help you. And like I said, Didn't hit an ounce of traffic that whole trip. Once I got to the Merit, just sitting there, eyes all droopy because I was tired. But it's okay, either way. And you know, the speed limit up here is 65, which is, I think, is okay. And what is all right is that people that are usually in the fast lane, they do usually move over. But you know, the drivers here, they will cut in front of you. They will slam on their accelerator to be in front of you and then go 20 miles an hour. Like, what was the point of doing all that work? Especially because you're the only solo car. They couldn't wait for you to pass. They had to cut in front of you. But overall, like I said, I prefer Connecticut over Richmond. So the third is activities. Now, there are pros to the activities here and there are cons. For someone who's a sports freak like me, it would be nice to have a professional sports team in Connecticut where I can drive to it. Now, it's not too much of a burden that I can go to Boston or New York and see the Brooklyn Nets or see the Celtics, or go to Jersey and see the Giants, you know, stuff like that. But if I do plan on doing that, it's basically all day activity. If I plan on taking the train to New York to go see the Brooklyn Nets, all right, I basically have to leave a couple hours early and then I have to take the subway to get there. Same with New York. So it is an all day type of planning trip. When I did see the NCAA men's lacrosse championship, that was nice. It was an hour away and East Hartford hosted it 2 years in a row, which is nice. That was it. Obviously, you know, college sports teams do get hosted all around the country, which is cool, but that's once a year. I would like something continually where I'm like, oh, I just want to go see a X, Y, and Z game, and I could just go. It's only 45 minutes. I don't have to basically plan out my day if I didn't want to go see the game. All right, everyone, that is 3 reasons why you should move to Connecticut. This is part 1. If you want to see part 2, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel so you can get notified when I upload it, and I will see you guys at part 2.